Hi Fire Signs, these are your general collective messages from 15th April till 15th May 2021. These are general and collective, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you feel like this message or this reading doesn't apply to you, it's probably not your message at this time, so please don't force it to resonate. So as always, I will do messages for each of the fire signs. That is one message for Aries, one for Leo, and one for Sagittarius. And then with the tarot, I'm doing something different today. I'll be doing what is your present energy, what has caused it, and how you can work around it. Okay. So let's start with Aries. One message for Aries from 15th April to 15th May 2021. Here and now, card number 32, Aries. So what you want to do, Aries, is you want to focus being more in the present moment. What you want to do is don't get too caught up with your past, don't get too caught up with your future. Okay. Also, if you see in this card, there's an arrow of the past and there's an arrow of the future. What happens is oftentimes we're so stuck in either what has happened in the past and we're trying really hard to realign or calibrate ourselves basis to what has happened in the past into our present, or we're worried too much about the future in terms of what is going to happen next, and in all of that what we forget to do is we forget to live in the present moment. So Aries, you're being advised to keep your focus on everyday, day-to-day, moment-to-moment activities. Okay, for the next 1 month that will benefit you. There's also quite a bit of green in this card, in this image. So you may want to work with the color green, so maybe spending time in nature, maybe just working with your heart chakra, Aries. But essentially I feel like you will benefit this month if you keep your focus on what you are doing on a day-to-day basis. Alright, if it becomes difficult for you to stay focused in the present or to be involved in the present moment, bring your attention back to your breathing for about 2 or 3 minutes. That will help you to come back into the present moment again. Okay, so you can do that every time you feel like there is you're not being able to stay connected to the present moment. All right, Aries, let's look at one thing you want to work on till 15th May. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Now this deck is slightly more spiritual and more about your spiritual advancement. So therefore I will say that whatever comes in terms of what you want to work on, those are more spiritually inclined, or as a person what you're evolving into, that is what this is more inclined towards. This deck is more inclined towards that. This is Work Your Light Oracle deck. All right. So for you, with initiation or rite of passage and crossing the threshold, What I feel like is that Aries for you, uh, and also that's why I think that you've got here and now as a message as well, is because whatever has happened in your past, whatever experiences that may have shaped you, or whatever experiences that you may have gone through in the past, those were nothing but a preparation for you to move to the next level. All right, but remember, we never jump from past to future. We have to the rite of passage is through the present moment. Okay, so in your present moment also, Aries, make sure that you are employing what you have learned from your past, which has brought you to where you are currently. Okay, so focus on that. Don't focus on lack mindset, and don't focus on what if mindset. Focus on what is and what is present with you. And so you're also being moved to the next level. Okay, you will be moved to the next level, for whatever that means, for your spiritual advancement or your personal advancement as a person, mind involvement, advancement, emotional advancement, whatever it may be. You are being pushed through a passage right now, and which is why it's also important for you to stay in the present moment. Don't employ your lessons from the past, but don't keep digging too much into the past. Okay, Aries? Okay, let's look at one wisdom of the oracle message for Leo. Aries, for some of you, you might be asking yourself the question, where are you heading, or what is really the purpose of what you're doing? Stay in the present moment. You're being you're just being prepared to move to the next level. Okay, so everything will make sense at some point in your life. Don't worry about that. Leo, your message is time for a nap. Gold as a color, or yellow as a color. So work on your solar plexus chakra, work on the color yellow. So spend some time in the sun, but also take it easy, Leo. Don't be in a rush to do things. Don't be in a rush to overexert yourself, or don't take on more than you can. Don't bite off more than you can chew right now. Okay, so go easy on yourself. Take some time to relax, because if there is anything that you're struggling with in terms of a course of action, or some issue or some problem or some concern that you are trying to find the solution to, sometimes rest is the only answer. Okay, so if you learn to rest, and by rest I mean not just physical rest but also keeping your mind at ease. If you learn to also rest your mind, you will be able to probably find solutions in that restful state. Okay, fire signs can typically want to be impulsive and want to be on the go all the time. So therefore, for you, Leo, if you're finding yourself aggressively pushing for something to happen, or aggressively pushing for things to move ahead, or changes to happen, or any kind of outcomes that you want, take it easy on yourself, take it easy on others as well. All right, so incorporate some rest in your routine, Leo. Let's look at one thing you want to work on actively. See, so beautiful. Align your life. What is not aligned, or what needs to change? So like I said, take rest, make rest a part of your schedule, Leo. Some things you may be not in alignment with, or in or there may be aspects of your life, or your personality, or yourself, or your relationships, or whatever external dynamics you have. There may be aspects of that which may not be properly aligned or properly integrated to your thought process, your emotional involvement, your mental involvement, your physical involvement. Okay, from your end, there is some misalignment happening from your end. Therefore, take care of that which is not aligned. So how do you do that? Like I said earlier, sometimes just resting and just being in a restful state, just taking it easy will help you to get solutions will help you to also get answers if you're looking for those. It will also help you to understand where you are being a misfit, or where you are being misaligned, or where you are off track or completely off the course. Okay, so that will help you if you stay restful, if you take some time to relax as well. Okay, so you'll get your answers there, Leo, so work on that. Let's look at one for Sagittarius, oracle message for Sagittarius. Okay, two flew out, I'll read both. Okay, your two messages, Sagittarius, are a leg up and time to go. Okay, so take the help of others, but it's action time for you now, Sagittarius. It's time for you to start moving. So if there is anything, any planning that you've been doing, or any kind of strategizing that you've been doing in the past about certain things, whether it's about your life or about your work or about your environment, take help wherever it's required. Take help from people who matter to you. Take help from people who you know can guide you or can be a support system. Okay, there's a great amount of strength in asking for help. Okay, asking for help, or asking for, or allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough to know that we are all interdependent. Nobody is completely independent. Okay, there's great strength in acknowledging that and maneuvering your life in that way. All right, so take help wherever required. Delegate work if you need to delegate work, but right now in this month till May 15th, you are being asked to move now, go into action mode. So whatever it is that you may have thought about planning, or you may be thinking about embarking on something new, or you may be thinking about closing some cycle or ending something, maybe ending a project, maybe ending a relationship, maybe ending certain lifestyle behaviors or lifestyle habits. It's time for you to now stop just thinking about it and start doing something. Okay, so if it means there is an ending that you're thinking about, it's time to end that, move ahead, take help wherever you require. And if there is something that you're thinking about embarking on a new journey, embarking on a new project, embarking on something, a new initiative, or pursuing a new dynamic, take help wherever required and get into action mode. Okay, Sagittarius, let's look at one thing you want to actively work on. There you go, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Time to go. What did I say? If there are some things that you need to let go of or end certain things because of maybe you haven't set enough boundaries, or you haven't been clear in terms of what you want to receive and what you want to give, then it's time to put an end to that. So work on establishing better boundaries for yourself, Sagittarius. Work on establishing better boundaries with people, with yourself also. So take help wherever you require help in that process as well. But know that if there is something that you've been thinking about, whether it is now how do you set boundaries with people, how do you set boundaries with yourself, and like I said earlier, this could be anything from your work, from your personal relationships, from your lifestyle habits or behaviors, or even your personality. So you have to take it as it applies to you. Wherever you feel like you have been thinking about, how do I set up more boundaries, or how do I set up significant boundaries or solid boundaries, take the help wherever guidance or help, or insights from people wherever you feel the need to, and then start going into action mode. All right, Sagittarius, nothing heavy, nice messages for all the fire signs. Okay, let's look at tarot. So I'm looking at what is the present energy for all fire signs. Of course, Knight of Wands and King of Coins. So this is your energy, Knight of Wands and King of Coins. So at some level, fire signs, you guys want to move ahead. You guys want to, maybe some of you want to travel. You want to take action. You want, you're feeling more inspired. You're feeling more confident. You're feeling more passionate, even like passionately driven towards something. So now that could be physical travel, or it could just be moving ahead towards something that you want. Okay, so it could be towards a goal, towards anything that you're passionate about, moving ahead towards that. So typically fire signs will only have the go, but you've got the King of Coins as well over here. So I feel like you're also employing a fair amount of, or at least your energy right now currently is a fair amount of strategizing as well, being grounded as well, not just allowing yourself to fly off the handle. Okay, although maybe there are times when you just want to fly off the handle and get things done, or do things, or maybe speak things because on impulse, you know, that's what you're habituated to. I feel like currently you are in a place where you're also thinking things through, you're being more grounded, you're also being more considerate about other people and your environment, or even long-term consequences of certain actions. So although on the one hand there is energy, there is inspiration, and there is enough and more confidence for you to move ahead, I think you're merging that well with clear thinking, with being more grounded, with being more focus oriented as well on each particular task. Okay, so this is good energy to be in right now. Let's look at why this happened. Seven of Pentacles is the reason why you are in this energy. It felt reversed. I'm going to leave it reversed. Okay, so I just think that maybe for some of you, you just fell out of patience. You were working hard on something and you got coins. So this looks like it's money related or work related, or material related. So home foundation, or home, property, money, work, anything to do with tangibles. So I feel like for most of you, you were putting in the efforts that were required, but somewhere along the line you lost the patience, which is why currently you're in the Knight of Wands energy, which is about, wanting to move ahead. But the good thing is you've got the King of Swords supporting you, King of Coins supporting you, so stay grounded in that. Okay, let me get a clarifier for the Seven of Coins. Okay, got the Hermit card now. So I feel like you gain some wisdom out of this impatience, or effort that you put in. You've gained some wisdom around it, which is also why you've got the King of Coins supporting you now. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo person who may have either helped you to understand your impatient behavior, or understand the efforts that you put in and how you can employ those efforts with the help of more patience, more groundedness, more clear thinking, more strategizing, and more more stability. Okay, nonetheless you've gained some wisdom out of this, so that's good. Good past energy also. So good, whatever happened in the past was also nice. You've learned some lessons through that, you've gained some wisdom through that. So therefore also your current energy is, along with passion, along with inspiration, and along with confidence to move ahead, you're now also being more stable and more solid about whatever you're doing. Okay, both are action cards. So whatever action I feel like you're going to take, fire signs, till May 15th 2021, I think they will be well thought out of actions. Okay, let's look at what you need to work on. Rather, what will help you for this is you got the Lovers card. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, so I feel like what will help you to get more grounded behavior, get more grounded action, stable action, and solid action that lay solid foundations for whatever it is that you want. I feel like what will help you is to be in a state of emotional balance, to be in a state of being more receptive as well as giving. So maintaining a balance of giving and taking, also maintaining a balance of respect. Okay, there could be some partnership. Let me do a clarifier for the Lovers. Nine of Wands fell reversed. I'll leave it reversed. So this is good. What will help you is don't draw boundaries where you don't need to. Sagittarius, you apply it the way you need to apply it. So wherever you need to draw boundaries, draw them. Where you don't need to, don't have unnecessary boundaries. I particularly mentioned Sagittarius is because they got boundaries as something they want to work on. So what will help you is don't draw boundaries, take help where required, let go of any nervousness or anxiety that you may have, or feeling just that you're cornered. Take the help of a partnership. There could be a partnership with somebody that will help you to be in this energy more. Okay, that will help you to achieve this, whatever looks like it's money driven or material driven or tangible driven. So take the help of a partnership, take the help of people wherever it is required, and you should be able to stay well in this energy. Okay, let's do an outcome card. Possible outcome. Okay, looks like Tarot doesn't want to give you an outcome. I'm doing a last shuffle. Empress as the outcome. So quite a few major arcana cards, fire signs. So good outcome for you guys. More creativity, more abundance, more nourishment, a much more nurturing environment. Maybe even some of you might be dealing with a Taurian or a Libran. So you've got a fair number of people as well, personalities as well in this month. Alright, so good outcome. Just work on being in a balanced state emotionally, mentally, especially if you're working with any partners. Okay, fire signs, good outcome card, nothing heavy, nice light spread. Let's look at one blessing from Gods and Goddesses deck. Agni, god of fire, imagine your own energy is blessing you or your own god is blessing you. Improved digestion, true knowledge and worldly riches, acquisition of inner powers through yoga, and freedom from debasing desires and habits. Okay, so any anger or any impulse that you feel because of the Knight of Wands in your present energy, you will know how to channel that as well, fire signs. Just take care of this. Just work with the Lovers card. So work on equal partnership, work on being equal in give and take, equal in respect, equal in all aspects, especially related to partnerships. Okay, keep your boundaries up where you need to. Don't unnecessarily draw boundaries where you don't need to. Okay, Now my suggestion would be, since you know your individual themes, you apply this tarot to your individual theme and see how that resonates for you. Okay, so I hope that this helped you guys. Fire signs, that is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, from 15th April till 15th May 2021. You guys have a great rest of the month. See you.